One of the questions that we get from time to time is what is the main difference between an electric vehicle and an internal combustion engine? So, electric vehicle or EV, internal combustion engine, ICE. So the main difference is the energy, the types of energy that we're taking to propel those vehicles. So, electric vehicles, typically battery electric vehicles, lithium ion, phosphate iron technology. That's what you're going to see out there in the vast majority of the EVs that are on the road today. Some type of lithium ion battery. The chemistry can vary between manufacturers, but it's all going to be fairly standard. Now the ICE vehicles, internal combustion engines. So, you can have vehicles that run off of gasoline, diesel, propane, natural gas. There's some hydrogen technology that's coming online very quickly. But the main difference is you plug one of them in, the other one you plug into the petroleum station. 2 or 3 minutes later, you have a full tank of fuel and you go down the road. From a response perspective, the main difference is when a battery electric vehicle goes into thermal runaway, it burns at a very much hotter rate than an ICE vehicle. So typically an internal combustion engine catches on fire, you can expect to see temperatures of 1100 to 1200 degrees Fahrenheit. So if you think about an ICE vehicle catching on fire inside of a parking garage, a lot of times these parking garages are sprinkled. They can either have a wet pipe or they can have a standpipe system where the fire department comes and supplies water. Well, the sprinkler heads are sized to take care of the heat load from the internal combustion engines. On the other hand, if an electric vehicle goes into thermal runaway, it burns at typically 3,000 to 4,000 degrees Fahrenheit, so a lot more heat loading. Also, something else to consider is the off-gassing. So you can have volatile organic compounds, you can have polycyclic compounds, and also heavy metals that are part of the battery composition that the first responder has to be aware of. So the main difference is how you fuel them and the temperatures that they burn at when things go bad. So battery electric vehicle, 3,000 to 4,000 degrees, internal combustion engine, 1,100 to 1,200 degrees Fahrenheit.